In the last video tutorial, we added some Fieldbus I/O modules. Now we want to connect those physical inputs and outputs to digital robot inputs and outputs in iiQWorks.Sim. For that, make sure to be in the Configuration tab and click on the button I/O Mapping Editor. In front of the 3D layout window, the new I/O Mapping Editor window will open up showing the sides of signal selection. Currently, the selected scene element is our robot for both sides. On the left side, you can open the KRC folder of the robot and select the digital inputs. We thereby get a list of all available digital inputs. On the right side, you can select the KUKA extension bus and expand the input modules, and we can find all 16 inputs that the EL1809 module provides. If you want to link single elements, you can use the button in between the left and right side. In this case, we want to map the whole bundle, so we can multi-select them by clicking on the first channel 1 input, holding the Shift key and then selecting the last of the desired inputs, in our case, channel 16. We can now drag and drop it to the left side to the robot digital input 1. You directly see that the signals now have a link symbol in the map column. If you click on digital input 1, you will see the detailed view on the lower section. The table translates to, from the robot digital inputs, the signal $in1 is mapped to the physical input EL1809, channel 1. If we select in 2, we see that it is linked to the channel 2 of EL1809 and so on. After linking the inputs, we now want to link the digital outputs to the physical outputs of the robot. On the left side, you need to collapse the tree of the digital inputs and expand the digital outputs. On the right side, we need to collapse the physical inputs and expand the physical outputs in EL2809. Again, you can multi-select all of them by holding the Shift key and drag and drop them on the left side to the digital output 1. In this case, you can see that the digital outputs are mapped to the physical outputs, and in addition to that, you can see with the little yellow lightning symbol that the outputs are also linked to the simulated signals. If you now click on $out1, you will see the detailed view on the lower section. There we can see that not only the digital output 1 is mapped to the EL2809 output, but also there are predefined simulation action signals. For tool data 1, there are two different actions, one for true, simulating a grasp action, and for false, simulating a release action. That are predefined functions from iiQWorks.Sim that can also be changed in the signal actions of the robot properties.
Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate your support. Make sure to subscribe the KUKA channel for the latest updates and tutorials. For hands-on experience, check out the KUKA College. Until next time, and keep learning and simulating.
Making automation easier.